against Jinx.
Ooh, he's on it.
He's an Akali one-trick man.
There it is. He had good vibes on the last one, bringing it back this time around. So at least he's going to be able to
just going to go down. But this is dangerous for Harry because you can look for a cocoon over the wall from the Raptor pit. Luger getting chunked out here is not great for him, but there they go!
There it is! Harry stays alive with 100 HP, but not long enough. It's first blood to Palafox's Jace, but bottom lane,
goes over onto that Jace. So Palafox in a fantastic position here. I mean, just look at the buy. He's able to get MR, a tier, and a serrated dirt.
Ooh, just when Dokla thought he had a good situation to drink.
The downside of this is that is the only real, magic damage threat. Zeri has some mixed damage. There's a little bit in there. But Elise, and Summit tried to start walking down to meet the Elise, but the Elise was recalling, right? He didn't actually have to give it up there.
Oh! Palafox just smacks the damage. He has the burst, and he gets it done. Now, let's see if Harry can do anything about this turret falling, because it doesn't really look like it. It actually just looks like it's more of a party for CLG. Another kill, another
against the Jinx, who is going to struggle with low mobility and no defensive support. But it's definitely a really tough spot.
First mythic of the game for Team Liquid is the Divine.
I think a lot of people would have expected, because 3 of our 4 top teams have actually gone 2 and 3 in the last 5, so they're opening the...
JJ take the blast cone over the wall. Another TP showing up now. Team Liquid moving forward. They want to take it. CLG goes in, and they're going to secure the Drake. Boom stuck in the middle of everybody, tries to flash it out, but he's already dead. Contracts on the run. Up flash.
You can't actually step up to this and wave clear. There's just no shot. There's 4 members there from CLG. Jace is going down towards bot side to answer the Scion.
And it's the end of this head-to-head as CLG
Shock
looking
Blast
for position here. Shock Blast hits Pioshik, chunks him pretty heavily. He's got to retreat back to the rest of the team now. Has to use the clone to make sure he doesn't end up in trouble there, passing by Luger and Boom. As you can see, pressure from Dokla on the top side. Palafox getting caught out. That's exactly what TL needed. Palafox, what the hell?
Palafox was down by himself, trying to find that angle to poke, but he was down in the river for so long, never regrouped with his team. Gives over a freebie, you can see.
And they're still alive. It's tough, don't get me wrong. Core JJ just getting chunked there. But now Team Liquid at least feels like they have a fighting chance. Boom's taken low, but they don't have enough damage to finish the kill. Pioshik at half, Core JJ also somewhat hurt. Palafox having to flash away now from Harry. He finds the Shuriken flip. He goes in, but he doesn't have it. Harry dies. Contract to the rest of CLG have to retreat. Palafox going to be killed now again, as Dokla has not yet found his way to participate. John goes over the wall there with a hop, skip, and a jump, but Summit will not die easily. CLG, they trade mid laners. Nicely done from TL, baiting out some of those valuable resources. 45 seconds until the Drake soul
and really punish him. And Pioshik,
is wrapping all the way around. He wants to see the angle here for the flank. Team Liquid are starting up the Drake. By doing this, they're giving their opponents, they're trying to convince them, hey, Pioshik's around, because why would we start it up unless we had our jungler? Contract steps up. He wants a little bit of poke. Now Pioshik shows his face. He's going to find Palafox. Yon goes over the wall, and they're looking for the enemy mid laner. CLG trying to survive, but they've lost their support. Counter Logic Gaming is absolutely losing the plot here in the mid game as Team Liquid surges to life. They're going to take another Drake. They're going to stop the soul again. They picked up a kill for free. Dokla trying to lead the way and maybe get something back. Summit leads the charge. Wants to see if they can. Liquid is able to force them back. CLG does not want to overcommit.
So they get Harry's TP, they get Sion's ultimate, but they lose their mid lane turret. People catching up to him.
We're long from the days where he was 1,600 out in front of the next closest person, but we do have a fight breaking out. Pioshik forced into the stasis to stay alive. He wants to get himself back away here. Dokla under a little bit of pressure. Harry goes in. He wants the dive. Summit finds the enemy top laner, and CLG is still in.
Look at Luger though.
Now they might be able to turn it around. Luger wants to get excited. If he did just complete the Cyrilda's Grudge,
that's a big chunk.
Just going to be able to lock these guys down even better. The slowing power of the Shock Blast is now very threatening, as well as the extra armor penetration.
And look at Pioshik, half health now. He does have a GA available, which is big, but Harry's going in!
Harry decided he wants to fight, and Boom's gonna be caught out. He survives way longer than he should have, and they finally finish him with Yon's ulti. Team Liquid has gone 1 for 1 here in this. They found the enemy support, but they lost their top laner, they lost their meatball, and now Palafox can go shooting. He'll try to find the Shock Blast as Team Liquid falls back yet again. They still think about contesting this.
Harry's gonna TP
Harry gets back, he can TP back into the fight. This could be huge.
Oh, they're gonna go for it!
They're just gonna put the chompers on the TP. Harry immediately popping the stasis while Team Liquid comes in to back up their mid laner. The shutdown! It's Harry, and gets Luger. CLG loses Contracts next, and it's a double kill back over to TL's mid. But Palafox, Mob.
Not actually spotted just yet. He has a GA. I think you go for this. I think you go for this 100%. There's no jungler there, but he can't find a way in.
He can't get in, and now he's stuck around so long. Palafox is going to get that GA for free. Dokla's left to finish off the Drake. Palafox
OTP.
mistimes his shock blast. Dokla grabs the Drake. It's Ocean Soul for CLG at long last.
Oh, that is huge. But can they actually get out? Is somebody able to do anything here? Doesn't look like it. Is this going to be pushed back? So CLG able to punish so heavily. And look at the carries from CLG. Palafox and Luger. They are trying to win.
500 from the Jace. Now Contracts is getting jumped on here. Pioshik using the ulti. Dokla buying a lot of time here with a hallowed miss. He shuts down Pioshik, and Team Liquid has to scatter. Harry barely gets away with 200 HP. Poom goes into the dredge line, flash over the wall, and he finds Summit. They can cut through the Scion pretty quickly. The dead body shouldn't be able to get a hold.
And it's CLG again to come out on top. They now have the Baron. 5.6K lead here.
Control. It was so scary for so long, but getting that soul, winning that fight. Palafox taking out both the enemy carries in that fight
before Dokla's next wave comes in again. So this is being a little bit mismanaged, but they haven't managed to protect that cannon. And now Dokla's just going to step forward.
And they had a big chunk of damage. One accelerated shock blast took half of Core's HP away. The Lulu had to retreat. Team Liquid couldn't maintain their defense with all 5 players. And there, another big shock blast, half of Core JJ's HP. Palafox, with this Jay, is getting it done. And now Team Liquid's looking for the chance to maybe go in and keep themselves alive. Dokla starts going for the snip as Summit is too far away from the rest of the squad. And he's gonna get killed first. Yawn and Core JJ still trying to kite and fight as Harry dives in, but he doesn't have a way to do it. Palafox goes on a rampage. Harry goes down, and CLG goes straight for the jugular. They'll find the first Nexus turret and take down Pioshik, almost looking for the second. Dokla and Palafox and Poom, they want this Wukong, and they got him. CLG eliminate Team Liquid from the playoff and move up to 9-8.
A massive, massive win for CLG.